Hey guys, what's going on today? I'm at the utility range. I'm gonna shoot. I don't think I've ever did my AR-15, but this was my first AR-15 I got. It was a long time ago. This was back when Ruger had the SR-556, but you can see I color filled it with fingernail polish or whatever, and then wiped it off. I think it looks pretty cool. I'll show you the other side of it. This thing's a little on the heavy side, but it was my first gun, so didn't really care, but I think it looks pretty cool with the red. And then I've added the safety right there. I added this, I forget what it's called, but I got an Aimpoint Pro. It's got Troy Industry flip up sights, and the rails are Troy Industry. And I think that's a Ford Assist or whatever. Arm brace, but and I actually put a Timney drop-in trigger in it. But anyway, I'm going to shoot. I don't have on the aim point. There's no magnification, but I'm gonna see how the groups. I guess I'll shoot at the middle one first and see how it does. All right, I forget to tell you guys that this is actually a piston driven. This isn't a direct impingement, but and yeah, and I'm shooting the green tip 5.56. I shot 5 shots at the middle, and I'm gonna shoot the regular ones that aren't green tip. I've heard that the green tip aren't as accurate, but I've never shot them side by side to see if it was true. But I haven't shot this gun in a long time, and I don't even know if I actually hit the target. I think I did. See how close the group was. That's not too bad. Might be shooting to the right just a hair, but 5 shots. I'd say that's I don't know, it's probably a little over an inch. I might see if I can do a little bit better, but I'm gonna crank it a little bit to the left, and I'll shoot 5 shots up here, or I might try to shoot some headshots on here. But I'm gonna crank it over just to the left, just a hair, and see how it does then. All right, shot 5 more. Shot at the silhouette. I tried to get 5 headshots, but just showing the gun a little bit more. This was back when I just got into, you know, really ARs and stuff, and back when you thought it was cool to put as much stuff as you can on your gun. Y'all can probably see I got this little mount where you can put a flashlight and put a bunch of crap on here I probably don't even need. But I do like this Magpul stock that I got. It's got a nice rubber grip right here. But anyway, see how I did. I doubted a couple clicks to the left. I shot 5 shots at the head. I actually do have a magnifier at home. It's like a 3 times magnifier. It just makes the gun a lot more heavier, but it's pretty awesome. I should have put it on here, but yeah, I'd say it's dialed in. There you go, right there. Be a good home defense gun, even though it would probably blow your eardrums out. But I might shoot a couple groups with the regular 5.56. These are the green tip, the steel core penetrators. But I'll shoot 5 rounds right here and see how close. See if I can get it within an inch. Okay, 5 shots with the regular. These aren't green tip. See if it's a little tighter. If they grip a little bit tighter than the other ones. I held it pretty true, I felt like back there, but yeah, definitely get a better grip with these, it looks like. Right there. And I mean, that's no magnification, so that's about an inch group. And the wind's blowing, which I don't think the wind's gonna affect these like it does the 22 long rifle, but I'll do 5 more right here. And see if I can come over just a hair. All right, I think that might be a little bit better, maybe. I'm gonna, I'll video me shoot. I'm gonna do a couple like double taps and stuff on the silhouette here in just a minute. I'll try to do it with the one hand. I'm probably not gonna set the tripod up, but it's about the same as the other one. It's not bad. with the Ruger SR 5.56. Awesome. I might do rapid fire on this one or something, see if I can hit the torso and try to hold the phone and do it with one hand. All right, here we go. I know you can't see the torso from here, but we'll see how I can do with one hand. If I cut the safety off, I always do that. All right, here we go. Man, it's fun shooting the AR. I haven't shot it forever, like I was saying, but a lot more expensive than the 22 long rifle. But man, those things are loud. If you forget to put your ears on, you won't do it but once. The thing will ring your ears. Yeah, it's all good enough. I don't think I missed it, but pretty quick. I did one double tap. I don't know where the double tap went. There's two right side by side. It might be right there or right here. I don't know. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe I did miss one, or maybe I only shot 9. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys my AR-15. I've never done a video with it, but I might do a video soon with, I got an AK-47 that I don't think I've ever showed this on the channel. Anyway, y'all take it easy. All right, let's empty the magazine. I think I put about 10 in the middle, and I shot the 2 on the bottom. Here's my group right there. 5 shots right there. And here's where I shot 10. I'd say the optics pretty dialed in. I mean, I can't really mess with it anymore. But anyway, that's it. Okay, I don't even know why I'm doing this, because it's basically like gale force winds. I always talk about how windy it's been lately, but man, it is real windy today. But see, look at the box. I'm shooting the standard velocity 50. Let me take my earphones off. 50 yards. But you'll hear the wind through the camera, man. This is insane. But I guess I need to learn how to start shooting in the wind, because it's always windy, right? But I shot 4 groups of 5, and I think they were all right. I mean, with the wind, and with a cold barrel, I haven't fouled the barrel up yet. But man, I had one real good group without one. Hold on, I'll show you. Here's the first one. So my scope's definitely dialed in. Here's the second one, all within an inch. Here's the good one I had. These 5 shots. Look at that. Man, I always screw it up, but if it wasn't for that one, man, that was a good group. And then here is, I don't know how that paper did that, but it must have been tumbling. Look at that. I don't know if it was or not, but it's not bad. It's a standard velocity. I might try a few more. Hopefully the wind will lay down, but it's absolutely gorgeous out here. I actually wanted to do a video sometime. I don't know if I should do it on this channel, but I know all you guys are gun fans and like the Second Amendment. But I'll go ahead and tell the story quick. But I've had like 3 or 4 other channels on YouTube, and I've had 3 of them taken down by YouTube for misinformation, hate speech. Because my other channel is a Christian channel, and it's basically formed around truth, you know, about the lies that we're told by our governments and stuff. But what really woke me up to the deceptions going on, and I got to be careful how I word this, was back during the Handy Hook. I don't want to say the word, but it's Sandy and then the H. OK. This was back before the, YouTube was heavily censored or monitored. But I started looking into it, and it was totally staged. I mean, I've seen videos where the school wasn't even open. And, I'm not here to argue any of you guys that say that it wasn't, because I know that it was. I mean, I was just waking up, and I mean, I've seen hundreds of hours of videos on it, and what they're called is crisis actors. But where I'm getting to on the gun is Hickok45. He's one of the bigger channels on YouTube. I'm sure all of you guys know who he is. He has like 6.5 million subscribers. And this was probably, I don't know, 12, 15 years ago when the event happened. And this was when he had a really little channel. And when I found out all this stuff about how they use crisis actors, and they basically create the news. I mean, real stuff happens all the time, but if it's on the mainstream media, it's controlled. One of the famous war generals, or I think his name was that guy from China, I can't remember his name right now, but he said the best way to control the opposition is to lead it. And that's what's going on. But anyway, Hickok, this was back when he had like probably 20 or 30,000 subscribers. This was back when he used to read the comments and answer. But I was like, all these Second Amendment, I was really big in the Second Amendment. I went out and got my concealed carry permit, and I was all about fighting the good fight, for the Second Amendment. But then when I found out about how they get certain crisis actors and they stage these events to pull on people's heartstrings, and they tell you to get rid of the assault rifles, assault weapons, which that's another key phrase that the media likes to use. And there's no such thing as an assault rifle, which all you guys know that. But anyway, I started sharing everything about it with Hickok, because I was like, this guy's got a little bit of say. Maybe if we expose this, because how are you going to fight for the Second Amendment when the game's rigged? It's like pro sports. If the games are rigged, what's the point? But anyway, I sent a long comment to him, and I shared links. This was back when you could watch videos, really good videos about stuff like that. And man, he wrote me back and told me that he prays that I never have children. And he basically threw every insult in the whole book at me. And I just, man, ever since then, whatever. I mean, if he wants to stay asleep, you got to understand. And I know this channel's just me coming out here shooting. But like I said, I have another, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Heaven Bound Trucker 444, if any of you guys want to check it out. But, the Bible does say that the devil is the god of this world, and he is the father of lies. There's no truth in him. So, of course, the governments and the media and the politicians, I mean, they're lying. And if a lot of you people knew just how much they lie about everything, I mean, just look into 9/11. I mean, any of you guys, that's like one of the first things that I kind of woke up to. The official story is it was Muslims with box cutters. I'm not going to go into that. I just want to share the story about Hickok45. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I figured, what the heck. But anyway, don't come back in the comments and start blasting me unless you do your own research. Never believe what man says. All men are liars. Trust God. Anyway, it's just so windy. I think I'm going to go ahead and hang it up and head home. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Hope y'all have a good day. Take care. Alright, a couple more groups. I'm not ready to leave yet. It's too awesome out here today. It's in the 60s. It's really windy. But look at that. You see that hawk? If I can get it on my phone. There he is. But look, there's not even a cloud in the sky. That's awesome. You don't get a whole lot of days like this. But just want to shoot a few more groups. I think I did. I had a couple good ones on this one, the middle one. Look at this one right here. That's probably the group of the day. Look at that. I mean, that's in the wind. That Christensen Arms Ranger is definitely a MOA gun. I mean, they advertise it as being one. And then look at this. 5 shots. That's just as good. I can't believe I'm getting groups like that out here in the wind. This one's not so good. It was real windy the first time I shot. But man, that right there and that's what it's all about. And maybe it's getting ready. Maybe the wind's getting ready to lay down. Let's show you guys this. Look at that. The wind is starting to calm down. So I might shoot. Hopefully it'll even get better. I'm gonna try a couple different types of ammo. I've noticed that the Norma TAC-22 is the closest to standard velocity. I can shoot that and not even adjust my scope, and it has the same zero. So I think I'll shoot 2 groups of 5 with the Norma TAC-22, and hopefully this wind will stay. It's just picking up a little bit now, but hopefully it'll calm down a little bit. See how it does. I spoke too soon about the wind, but anyway, it wasn't too bad. I shot 2 groups, 5-shot groups with the Norma, this stuff right here. And we can find this stuff everywhere. I mean, Academy Sports has had it, like tons of this stuff on the shelf, and man, it's good ammo. I mean, I don't got no complaints. It's cheap, and it's a lot easier to find than the SK Elys and stuff like that. But here's my first one. Look at that, 4, and then that one, but that's basically through the same hole. And my second one wasn't too bad. 3, I did pull 1 on this one, but that was the first one. But yeah, man, that's your Norma TAC-22, like that right there. And then that's the standard velocity. And for all you people that say that the CCI standard velocity sucks, I mean, that ain't too bad. That is definitely 1/2 inch or less from 50 yards. But anyway, I'm gonna hang up one more target and shoot a few more. I might try a couple different types of ammo before I go. Check this out. This is what I did. These targets are the expensive Redfield Precision sight-in targets. They're too expensive for me to throw away after I shoot those. So what I did was I just got a Sharpie and drew a dot right there, and I did it. So with the lines, you can tell the inch squares, but I'm not gonna hang any more targets. I just put Sharpie, put dots on it. But I should have been doing this all along, and pretty boneheaded of me, but oh well. I'm gonna start doing that from now on. Okay, shot 2 more groups of 5 with the Norma. I'm gonna move on to something else, but I just wanted to be able to have 4 groups of 5 with it to see if but man, I had the biggest flyer that I've had in a long time. Look at this right there, man. I was aiming right there, and the very first shot jumped way up there. I don't know if that was just the ammo or the wind, but all the other ones were good. And then this one, these all went a little high, but they're all within an inch right there. See, about the size of, let's see, perspective, pinky. About your tip of your pinky right there. So that's pretty good, man. I like that Norma. But I'm gonna look and see what else I got. I might shoot some of the supersonic ammo. That's about all I got. But I'll shoot a couple more. Like I said, there is nobody out here. Sunday afternoon is the best time to come. So all the old timers come in the mornings. And so I've always had pretty good luck in the afternoons coming out here. Anyway, I'll shoot a couple more, see how it does. All right, I'm getting ready to load up. I think I'm gonna try the Blazer this time. But I was over here, I know I did a video, but I am really enjoying the Taco, the 2021. This is like the first new vehicle I've gotten since, like, I got a Tacoma in 1993. That was the first year they came out with the Tacoma. But and I love the BF Goodrich KO2s, man. Those things just set the whole truck off. Let's see. And I also got these help. I would like these, the Carhartt seat covers, man. These things are awesome. They're the same material, seat savers, but and also I went to Home Depot and got these Husky. You can actually lock them. They're waterproof. I got another one back in there just so I can keep certain things, because these covers aren't totally waterproof. When you're, water from the road will come up and it'll get a little wet in there. It's not bad. But like if I went on a trip, you can use those tubs, put clothes or whatever you don't want to get wet. But man, I've just always loved Toyotas, man. I think they are the best looking mid-sized truck that's kind of affordable. Because the new trucks like the Fords, the Dodge and Chevys, man, them things are like $80,000. Like if you look at the T-Rex or the Raptors. But I like the look of the Tacoma. But anyway, back to shooting. I'm going to shoot some. I guess I'll try. This is CCI also. Shoot a couple groups of 5 with the Blazer. See how it does. All right, the budget Blazer ammo. I got a couple bricks. Back when it was hard to find, I looked up and got them. But I tell you what, I mean, that budget stuff can be very accurate. I shot 4 groups of 5 and kind of forget about the first one. The first one was right here. First one was pretty awful, but that was the first group. And the second one, they started getting a lot better. I mean, that's tight group. And then this one, the wind started kicking up, but it's not too awful terrible, which it kind of is. But here was my last one right here. If it wasn't for that one, that would be basically all through the same hole. But I like the Blazer, it's good ammo. But I got a few more dots. I might try the Aguila. But with that supersonic stuff, I have to, all I got to do is just crank my scope about 10 notches. And it's pretty much set. And then you can go back to 0 when I go back to the subsonic ammo. But anyway, I might try the Aguila or see what else I got. Shoot a couple more groups. Okay, these are the last, shot 4 groups of 5 with this stuff right here, the Aguilera or Aguila, however you say it. It's the 40 grain round lead round nose. And I think I know why this ammo, I don't shoot it. It's really inconsistent. I'll show you on the groups, but the first one was right there. It's like, man, 2 of them just right through the bullseye, and then that, and then that one way up there. Then up here, that's probably the best group I had with them right there. That's, other than that one, that was pretty good. And then come over here, and the first one, man, right through there, and then bam, way down here. But just seems like it's inconsistent, and especially like with this group. You got 2 of them through the same hole, then way over there, way up here, and way over there. But compared to the other ammos, it's definitely not as good. But actually, I got 2 more circles. I don't want to waste them. I think I'll do 2 groups of 10 with the mini mags and see how they do, since I got the scope adjusted for the supersonic ones. But 2 more groups of 5 and I'm done. All right, last 2 groups of the day. I shot 2 groups of 10 with the mini mags. These are copper round nose, 40 grain. These are 1,235 feet per second, and wasn't too impressed, but oh well. Here's the first one of 10, right there. Not as good as the other ones, that's for sure. And then here's the second group. I thought this one would be better, but I still had it's still, I mean, the wind's not laying down for me either, but maybe I need to clean the barrel, or maybe I just need to go home. But anyway, I'm done on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. It's actually, believe it or not, getting a little chilly out here. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Y'all have a good day. God bless. Okay, I just had to shoot my little LCP Max before I left. There's like nobody out here. So this little gun, man, you definitely gotta practice with it. I'll shoot the next ones while I'm holding it. But I shot from back here. This is the radius is 10 yards. And I shot about 10 shots at it. But my first one, man, was way up there. And then the other ones are, I mean, not great, but I mean, I'm gonna shoot a couple more. I'll shoot this clean silhouette, and I'll from 7 yards, I'll shoot 10 rounds with it, and I'll hold the camera and see how it shoots. But like I said, I've shot probably 200-300 rounds out of it, and it's yet to jam on me. So don't want to jinx myself, but I'll do 10 more, see how it does. All right, go up to 7 yards. And a lot of people say this right here isn't a slide release. It's just where you can lock the slide back. But mine's easy. I mean, you just barely push it. A lot of the people say they're hard, but anyway, I'm gonna shoot 10 rounds and see how I can do one-handed. Just try to get the camera where. All right, here we go. I had one that went way low. See, it didn't lock back that time. You seen the flinch. But still gun's snappy. But I definitely not a one-handed shooter. I had one way down there. But I'm gonna shoot one more group, but I'm gonna use both hands, and I'm gonna see if I can get the head 10 times. Try that and see if I can do that. Okay, 10 rounds, and it actually locked back on the last round. I don't know why this gun, sometimes it doesn't lock back on the last round, but anyway, if you guys know why it does that, leave it in the comments. But I did a little bit better holding two hands. I think I got it every time. Yep, had a couple that were close, but it's only like, yeah, pretty good. But yeah, I love this little pocket gun. I mean, a lot of people say they're real cheap. You can shake it, it rattles, but it's yet to jam on me. And before I got this gun, I had a Car P380 that was a $700-800 gun with a max grade barrel, and that thing was finicky. It jammed and didn't cycle certain types of ammo, and I paid too much money for it. I like the gun, I love the way it looks. Plus it had the Car P380 had night sights on it, but I couldn't really shoot it that good. I mean, I shoot this one just as good. But anyway, for I think $379 compared to the Car P380 that was like $700-800. I needed to have my head examined for spending that much money on a .380 pistol, but that was a long time ago. Anyway, guys, that's it. I just wanted to shoot my LCP Max a few more times, and like I said, it's yet to jam on me. Anyway, y'all take care.